Hello, my beautiful lovelies. This is Miss Ively here. Happy New Year. I am so happy to finally be back with all of my beautiful crafty lovelies. I hope that this year, so far in the last just few days, have been good for all of you. Many of you have been waiting for the reveal of the Santa sacks. If this video is being uploaded, that means that the few orders that my crafty lovelies placed, they should have already received the notification. If you plan on placing an order for these, which we still have many available, and I would love for you to buy because again, you're helping me out. Keep in mind that the post office is still running into issues with delays. A lot of the orders, I'm not even getting like updates on specific tracking numbers. So just please keep that in mind. But yeah, let's get started. So this one is one of the orders. It's the blessed one. So let's get right started. And yeah, it's nicely packed. The theme about my sacks. The first one was the Sassy Sack collection. These sacks are meant to be an eclectic mix, so just keep that in mind when you start seeing different things. Alright, so the first thing that you're going to receive is just a little tiny sample of my crinkly scents. Since these are Santa sacks, I decided to keep the peppermint scented one, so you'll be getting that one. And let me tell you, it really smells like peppermint candy. So next, let's take this one out since it's right in the middle. I decided, well, we already gave, well, what am I saying we? I already gave a list of what was going to be in these sacks. So the first little collection are these pre-cut, pre-scored boxes. These turn out to be 4x4, so you'll get a set of 2. And it's a little girl. You're going to see her again. It says blessed at the front, and then this is the inside of the box. I hope I am still recording. Yes, I am. All right, so front of the box, inside, and this is what the bottom looks like. I kept it simple and super cute. So it'll just go into this little vellum sheet that I created that you ladies can then use however you'd like. I kept the top part open, obviously. And let's see what else we've got. We've got bag toppers, and a lot of the items in this little sack include a little bit of Christmas, a little bit of New Year's, and a few things for Valentine's. I normally do not ever craft for Valentine's. I personally don't like the colors, like the mixes of red and pink. For some reason, I don't really like it. But when you have a shop, you really do have to offer what your customers work with. So I thought I would dab a little bit into it, so you'll see that in here. The theme of these Santa sacks, it's about magic, dreaming again, holding on to that hope, letting go of all the bad stuff that has happened in this past year, and moving forward. Even though we are still suffering a little bit, we're still heartbroken, but we can't lose sight of those goals that we set for ourselves. We may not be able to plan, but we can still hope, right? So that is what the theme is all about. Still celebrating life despite the obstacles. So when you dream with magic. How beautiful is that, right? So we've got unicorns. These are bag toppers. You get 1 large and 2 small. Super cute. Same on the back. These are, like I said, for Valentine's. This is the front that you can add whatever label you want, and that's the back. 1 large, 2 small. And then this one. I really like this one. This one's really pretty. It says love, and then it's really big on the back. So how cute. 1 small, 2 large. So these are the bag toppers. Let me just stick these right back in here. And I hope I don't keep this video too long. Let's hope not. Let's keep going. All right, next we've got my banner strips. Kept these very, very simple, but it's like a little eclectic mix. So hopefully my lovelies who place these orders will really like it. So, whoops, Okay, so usually I sew these onto the strips, but I decided, you know what, let them have these star strips so that they can use it however they want. I added 2 of those. And then, oh my gosh, isn't this cute? This is brand new. Ah, it's so adorable. That's like a little banner strip there. And then, of course, I decided to continue with the theme of creating these that are sewn. How cute is this one, the Happy New Year one? Am I in frame? Yes. Okay. And then this one says Fluffy Dreams. It's 3 feathers. And then we've got these 2 that I kept plain. This is the hearts that you see in the boxes. And then this really big banner. I think this is a nice little mix that they can work with. And for any of you who would love to make a purchase, hint, hint, I really want you to. You're really helping me out. I did not start the year exactly how I started it last year. All my funds are gone. Yeah, and I'm actually one of those many Americans who the stimulus package, the second one, I got my first one just fine, no issues. The second one, looks like I'm not getting it. I have no idea why. Supposedly, if you're not going to get it, then you can claim it on your taxes for this year as a rebate. I don't know. I've never done anything extra to my taxes. Like my taxes, when I do my taxes, it's just regular. So if any of you are in the same boat, please let me know what your experience is so far. Yeah, because I have no idea. All right, and then we've got, oh, how pretty is this? I love this cardstock paper. So we've got a keychain. Keep in mind, if you do place an order, no 2 keychains are alike. They are all completely different. I never make the same keychain twice, like ever. They might look a little similar, but definitely not. Like these, let me just show you from the other, because everything is getting packed up today. So, like I already did a previous video just showcasing a few of them. So you see how they're like completely different? You've got this one, you've got this one, and then I have a whole bunch more, but not a whole bunch. I have like 3 more that are already done aside from these. Yeah, so that'll be like a nice little surprise when you get one of your bags. Okay, so let's keep going. And this one, it looks so plain. I don't know why. Okay, so this is the wand kit. I kept it very simple. So I'm not going to take out, well, let me see if I can. All right. So of course you've got your little stick. And then these are the different scallop circles. So of course you prop them up here. And then this is the one that says Happy New Year. I think these colors are so cute together. And then I added a few of these glitter hearts. Okay, right here. I'm going to switch this one out. I don't know what happened to the back. I'm switching that one out. So let me just leave this one aside and redo it. So you got little tiny ones. How adorable, right? So it's a few in there. Doesn't have the person doesn't have to decorate it like with these very things, but it'll get them started. And I have to remind myself, note to self, make another one. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Yeah. Okay, next we've got goodie bags. Goodie bag set. This is the first one. It says Hello World. And that's the back. How beautiful is this one? Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. So cute. Fluffy Dreams. Same on the back. The unicorns, it says, the good things in life are better with you. Yes, indeed, my lovelies. And then this one says Happy New Year, and that's what it looks like on the back. So I think this is a nice little mix. Many of you are still doing your Christmas projects. It's like, you know, as adults, we have so many other responsibilities. It's kind of hard to keep up with our projects, you know. So which means you can buy one of these from me. Plus, you don't have to get the same phrase that's already available. We have blessed, joy, faith, and then of course Santa. There's only one Santa sack available, but there are still 9 sacks available where you can personalize it with your own name, up to 7 characters. Keep that in mind. Oh, and by the way, all of this, I'll tell you what the price is in a minute. Once you've seen everything, we've got shaker sheets. I decided to make 2 of the shaker sheets with 1 acetate shaker. Kept it plain so that you can use this however you want. I love this one. Oh my gosh. Buttons galore. I love you guys. This is one of my favorite mixes. And this is the same Hello World that you saw here. How pretty is this mix? Oh my gosh, it is so magical. Look at that. Let me just tap it up. Look at those blue hearts. Oh my gosh, I love this. This is so cute. Check that out. I kept it with a very light pink tool. You could barely see that it's pink, but it's I think it needed to be just nice and plain. It looks so innocently magical, doesn't it? Like, I love it. And then this one, I wanted things to have like a peaceful vibe to it. So I added this. These are like 2 separate, I think it's 2 different sequin mixes. And this is what it looks like. So we've got hot air balloons, we got animals flying in the air. Look at these little rabbits, it's so cute. And look at this mix, isn't it pretty? I've actually never worked with this one, but I love it. I'm glad that I had purchased it a long time ago. So that is what's in there. Let me just leave this aside for a moment, so that I'm not taking up too much of your time. Next, we've got fun cards. Oh my gosh. Every time I go into the bag, it smells like peppermint. So we've got Ively's fun cards, which you all know it's memory decks cards. You get a whole bunch. Like, I went a little crazy because I just wanted all of these in here. So you've got Merry Christmas. Am I still recording? Yes. Okay, Merry Christmas. This one is also Merry Christmas. I love that it's just so simple. We've got Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. We've got this one. And I also made the Hello World into one. And this one as well. How cute! Then we've got this beautiful mermaid. Again, in keeping with the theme of magic, you know, and dreaming. This one is a mermaid, unicorn mermaid dream. Then we've got this one, Fluffy Dreams. This one says, the good things in life are better with you. This is for Valentine's or any other project. We've got hearts in black and white. And then we've got these leaves in black and white, more like a grayish tone to it, which I really like. And then we've got her. How beautiful is this ginger girl? Like, OMG. I swear, as a little girl, I always wanted that color. Like, I would dye my hair somewhat that color, not as bright though, because it wouldn't look right on me, but I accidentally was a blonde once. That's what happens when you don't listen to your mom. I did it by myself, and she's like, go ahead. I warned you a million times not to play with that stuff. I followed the instructions, and I have jet black hair, but I was always dyeing my hair. Like, I've been dyeing my hair for years. And I said, well, the instructions don't necessarily apply to me, so it should take a little while, or it shouldn't take a while. Anyway, I don't know what it was that something didn't apply to me. And yeah, within seconds of me putting that stuff in my hair, I washed a little bit of my bangs, and I started screaming. Mind you, I was in Puerto Rico on vacation at that time. And, oh my God. I came out of the bathroom, and my cousin had to help me, like, get it out of my hair. It was too late, because it turned orange like that. As soon as I put it on, it went from black to orange. So I had to allow it to continue. I was a blonde. I'm not exaggerating. I wonder if I still have those pictures. Those pictures are somewhere. I don't know. Okay, so By the way, being in Puerto Rico, after you've like pretty much bleached your hair and then you go to the beach and the sun and the water, yeah, it got even lighter. Like the highlights were crazy. How stinking cute are these brand new envelopes? I wanted to work with different colors that I normally wouldn't like mesh together and different designs just to see if they would look like nice. And I personally like it. I don't know if many of you will like this, but I don't know. It's just different. I really like it. So this one is Polka Dot Yellow, and that's the back. And again, I use the same light pink tool, and these are like a tree of flowers. I don't know what kind of flowers are these. Do you know? And I decided to mesh it with like 2 different sequin mixes. So this has like a yellow and like a greenish color with some pink in there. Yeah, to tie in with sort of the pink of the flowers. And then this one I kept it with the same sequin mix, but I added a different color of the pink, a light pink, to keep it nice and sweet. And then I used this background, which is super cute. I think this is super adorable. What do you ladies think? Share in the comments below if you would have normally worked with these different color schemes. Never tried that before. Alright, next, what's in here? Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot. Okay, let's do these first. So, you already have a batch of the goodie bags, but you also get some in here that includes some stuff in it. Yeah, I know. And for the price, this is absolutely like a steal. A steal! Look at this goodie bag. That's the same one. So it comes with these 2 here. Let me show you. Oh, I think I might have to take a quick minute. Give me a moment, ladies. I'll be right back. Okay, my lovelies, I am so sorry about that. The beauty of editing videos, it's a second for you, but it's been a while for me. A little recap of my health. Since I ended up in the hospital a few months ago, and I suffered seizures. I've been suffering seizures for a while. Nothing that I have ever experienced in my life before until last year. And I recently had another episode a few days ago. I'm starting to recognize when it's going to hit. And I haven't been feeling well for the, honestly, I just haven't been feeling well. And it's like getting worse, like for the last, like since before Christmas. It really slows me down and it stops me from working, which is really frustrating. But let's keep going. So if my energy is a little off, I'm sorry. Okay, we've got this one. Look how stinking cute these are. So as you can see, this is part of this background along with the other one that you saw, and I decided to cut them out and make them into die cuts. And then I cut this one out and it says Fluffy Dreams. Yeah, this is super cute. You know what these swings remind me of? Okay, I wonder how many of you are going to recognize it. You know the song? How does it go? Would you like to swing on a star? Carry moonbeams home in a jar. Do you remember that song? How many of you, oh my gosh, I am so truly showing my age. Well, then again, in my defense, that cartoon, which is where I learned of that song, was actually created long before my parents were even born. So yeah, I don't feel too bad. Share in the comments below if you know the cartoon that used that song. I would love to find out. It was one of my favorite cartoons when I was a kid. Me and my brothers, we would watch a lot of old vintage style, vintage like retro cartoons. I mean, we didn't consider them to be retro or vintage. We were just, anyway. So we've got a wreath. This is such a pretty wreath, and you'll find out why I have this one here. I decided to add a little cactus. You know why I added something that has to do with nature, which you'll see in a minute? Because, well, we have to keep ourselves grounded. Yeah, let me take that little part off. There we go. yep, we got to keep ourselves grounded. And if you are feeling a little stressed, go out into nature. It always makes you feel better. Of course, after you pray, right? Because without prayer, we literally can't get anything done. I'm just saying. Alright, so looks like this video is going to be a long one. I mean, they always are when you're doing reveals, right? Yeah. Okay. I promise the next one. No, I can't promise that. I can't say the next one will be short because I have no idea. Alright, this is the next one. Alright, let's see here. Hold on. We've got, in keeping with the theme of let's continue celebrating. I know we really still can't travel, even though people are still traveling. Ugh, the pandemic is still not slowing down. But we can still celebrate with our happy mail, sending stuff out, and looking forward to whenever this does end, that we can go back to having a little bit of fun. And where do you have fun? At the carnival, yay! Or festivals, whatever, you know. So how cute is this? Look at all of these. So this is like a nice little mix. This is actually from Cricut. Super cool. I just decided to make them into prints. How stinking cute are these little popsicles? They have like a little tiny bite there. You could barely see it, but it's there. Then you've got tickets. One was supposed to be in blue, but for some reason Cricut kept cutting it in half. I don't know why. I welded it, attached it, flattened it, and it still wasn't working. But so you'll get 2 of those. Then we've got that. These. You know, I cannot ride this one. I get so sick. Ah, all that round and round. I get nauseous. Nope, won't do it. Ferris Wheel. Look at this. Ooh, how many of you used to play that game? Those are so cool. We've got hot air balloon, another tent. We've got a nice little roller coaster. We've got more of these games. You know, I freaked out the last time I got on this as an adult. I don't know why. I can't have as much fun as I used to when I was younger. I don't know what's going on with that. You know what? I shouldn't even have said that. I should have kept that a secret. That I was freaking out. I made them stop the ride. Well, my son was on it too, but it was like the smaller one. He started freaking out. But I was actually more freaked out than he was. I didn't realize I became afraid of heights. I don't know when that happened. But apparently, I'm afraid of heights. Yep. Last time I went to the Empire State Building, I couldn't get anywhere near the edge. Because I was freaking out. I thought I was going to fall over. Mind you, you've ever been to Empire State Building all the way to the observatory deck? Birds at night, they go whoosh, flying up, and then they like go really, really high up, and then all of a sudden you see them go whoo! They dive. They love the diving. And the air is so different up there. Alright, so we have a nice black and white collection. So you've got some champagne bottles, glasses here. You've got some gift boxes. And of course, again, don't forget that these are Santa sacks, so you still have some Christmas stuff on here. A little Christmas hat, Christmas tree. You've got a snowman. You've got a reindeer, right? We've got those. And then, of course, in keeping with celebrations, birthday cake and movie night, because, I mean, we've been having a lot of movie nights at home, have we not? So a nice little film strip there. We've got a huge sundae thing here going on. Stack of pancakes. Because what have we been doing lately? Eating a lot? Okay, maybe just me. I don't know. I've gained a lot of weight lately. We've got vintage inkwell there. Look at this little tiny cupcake. Oh my gosh. And then I had to have this one in here. Oh my gosh. Isn't he absolutely stunningly beautiful? And look how cute this, I always confuse stars with hearts. Why? Look at this one. Oh my gosh. I would love to see how you ladies are going to layer this one. Party Christmas. Oh my gosh. I'm in love with this one. I think I want to make more of these. What do you think? Right? Another cake. a black and white rainbow with clouds, a little tiny banner, and a row of birds, and a little black and white so that you can decide what you want to do with that. And let's get all of this in here. Right. Yep. I don't even know how many minutes we're in. I don't know. I have no idea. Let me stand up and see if I'm still recording. Yeah, I am. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's get in here. Mind you, we're not done. We still got more. Oh, I'm still feeling dizzy. But we must get through this video. Alright. We've got more. This is for Christmas. Only a few pieces. Alright. So we've got a little Christmas tree. And this little collection here. It's super cute. I like this color. And then this one. And of course, I need to get a brand new camera. I need you ladies to watch my videos and have, like, you know, good quality stuff. How awesome is this one? Isn't this one cool? And then you've got this one, which you can actually use it for Valentine's. Then you got this one, this one. I love this one. It has hanging skates. How cute is that? Look at this brand new one. Super cute. And then this one. Wait, why do these little parts always not come out? There we go. So that's a little mix right there. Let's put this one back. We've got one more bag to look at. What did Miss Ively put in there? I don't know. Can you guess? Can you guess what's inside the unicorn bag? Uh-oh. Why am I doing this? Hold on. Let's back it up a bit. Oh, my lovelies, after this I'm going to have to lay down because I do not feel well. Oh, it just keeps, I don't know why, it's just getting worse and worse. Okay, next. We've got envelopes. It's a little mixture of vintage, sort of. Yeah, vintage. Yeah, it's a little mixture. So we've got 4 envelopes. And this is the first one. This is actually from Cricut. It's actually just already, whoops, already made like that. But how stinking cute is this? I love seeing different designs meshed together. It reminds me of like when Maggie Holmes does her collections. And she adds like different ephemera pieces and die cuts. Oh my gosh, I love that. So, you know how they say, when life gives you lemons. No, we're not just going to do lemonade because we are too creative. We are going to do whatever we want to do. Well, you know, if we can. You know what I mean? The point is, we may not always be able to do what we want to do. It's the point of you still having faith and trying. Don't stop trying. Don't give up, okay? It may not work today, but it may work another day in a different way. So don't just let, you can make so many different things with lemons, not just lemonade. We've got a little cherry there. We've got, what is this? Orange? Is this an orange slice? Whatever. I don't know what it is. A banana. Banana. I've always said it that way because it annoys my son. Then you've got this one. How cute is this one? Me and this little guy go way back, many, many years ago. And this little puppy guy is so freaking cute. He's so cute. How adorable are these little guys? I just wanted to add this simple little thing because you're not expecting that. Like, you know what I say. I like adding things that you don't normally expect. Like, why did she throw that in there? But everything has a story. Whoops, I had to stop the video. Alright, so going on to the next little envelope. There. We've got this one. You've seen this one before. So, kind of got stuck there for a second. I'm getting a message from my phone. I exceeded my minutes. Alright, so you've seen this one in the pink Christmas. And we've got just a few little die cuts in here. I cut them loose. How stinking cute. Kawaii themed. Look at this little guy. Happy cat. Happy cat. And then these little cats. I've been with them for so long. And then this one is so cute. I mean, talk about being happy. What? And then this little cutie pie with the little yarn is so adorable. I just wanted to add something cute, you know, to brighten up your day. So that goes in there. Then we've got another vintage looking, this one is also from Cricut. So I like it that it's look how wide it is. Like, how cool is that? Like, sometimes we make envelopes and then you have a hard time trying to, like, get the stuff in and out. All right, this one. In keeping with the theme of, you know, don't give up. I want you ladies to continue with your dreams. Keep dreaming. Don't stop dreaming, okay? That's that. And then don't start dreaming that one day we will be able to get our passports and fill them up and travel and go sightseeing and just see the world. Eventually we will be able to do that. Oh gosh, why am I about to get emotional? This will be over soon. I don't know when. I don't know what soon is anymore. But, and then I added these 3 messages. This is not something I created. I'm talking about like the message itself. I saw this as a drawing. There's different types of ways of printing on, or should I say using your Cricut. Sometimes you don't print, sometimes you actually draw with like the pens and stuff. And that's how this was set. It was in blue. So I changed it into like a light brown with a cream color background. And it says, I wonder if you can catch it. I don't know. This camera is like horrible. Anyway, it says, thinking of you, wishing you hope in the midst of sorrow and comfort in the midst of pain. So I added 3 of these because I know that many of our fellow crafters have suffered some really great losses just in the month of December, and they're still reeling from that, and it's going to take them a very long time to feel normal and safe again, you know. So for those of you who are amazing crafters, I thought that maybe if you buy one of these sacks, that you can send this little note to one of your fellow friends. Whoops, I had to stop again. Okay, so that goes in there. Oh my gosh, see, look at that. So how easy it is to open that. And then we've got one more. I kept this one completely plain so that you can decide however you want to decorate it. But look how pretty the back is. It looks very Valentine-ish, right? So super cute. Victorian type, right? So I figured, well, might as well add a few little pieces here. I don't know, it's not something I really work with, but I had to indulge you ladies. We've got a little strawberry, some lovebirds in a cage, and we've got 3 little puffy hearts. And then of course this one, which you have it as a big strip, but I thought I'd give you a little smaller die cut. And yeah, that's what's included in this little envelope. This one too opens up really nice and wide. Like, see that? Oh, I love it. Yes, my darling. So this is what's in this bag right here. We are going to go, what else do we have? I don't even remember. Let's see. Oh, yes. Okay. We're going to leave this last part to the end. Now, this is the very first time that I have ever created a collection of little mini photos. Again, in keeping with the theme of celebrating, and that one day we'll all be able to travel with ease and comfort and with some type of normalcy, you know? When things get back to normal. Or maybe you want to create a little booklet with your hopes of what you would like to do in the future, or just record all the stuff that you've already experienced. All right, so it's a huge bundle, and it's a nice little eclectic mix. So what I'm going to do is, I need to take this off. Hold on one sec. Okay, I am back. It was getting a little, like, you see how this is hurting? Oh my gosh, my hands are really hurting. Okay, So what I'm going to do is, so that you can get a little break of my voice, I'm going to do a little time lapse for you lovelies. All right, so let's play some little bit of music and let's get started. Alright, my lovelies. So, did you see all of that? Like, oh my gosh, it is so much. So you've got New Year's, Christmas, you've got nature, you've got Valentine's, you've got a ton of stuff in here. Now, we're not even done. Aside from the tote itself, you've got one more thing, and that is the mini binder mail. Yes! Let's check this out. So it's very, very plain. You know that the binder mail, I just make the base for you so that you can then fill it up however you'd like. I decided to use this one as the front cover. Says Hello World. And it's pretty much all the same prints that you've already seen, except for this one. I didn't use this one in the other parts, I think. I don't even remember. And then we've got this pretty ribbon. I tried to find a ribbon that was close to this blue, but I couldn't find one. So this one's the best thing, but I think it still goes nicely. I sewed it right here at the edge after I added this eyelet. So it's very eclectic. We've got the mermaid here. We've got this pretty one. That one says Fluffy Dreams. And OMG, they needed to be in the middle. And I love that this gusset right here is pretty wide, because you can add your own eyelet and then attach a keychain or a charm. And then this one, see? Told you you would see this one again. How cute. Look at the middle part. Ha! So adorable. Got these little hearts. And then they needed to be in here. And then we've got these hearts here. And that is it. So, this is everything that you will get in the Sassy sack. Wait, let me just tie this up. Well, let's just leave it there for now. So, my lovelies, this is what's included in the Santa sacks. They are still available. You can get, like I said, you can get the ones with the phrases already, or one that can be personalized with your name, up to 7 characters. So for all of this, how much do you think I'm pricing it at? Yeah, only 22 bucks. $22 plus shipping. That is it. You get a ton of stuff. You can still finish up with your Christmas projects and then add a little bit of some pizzazz to your albums that include some New Year's pictures. And of course, you still have loads of other things that you can create with going into 2021, along with a little bit of Valentine's. All right, my beautiful lovelies, it's been a pretty long video for the first one of the year for me. So we're going to end it here. Thank you ever so much for watching. And don't forget, please go to my website, go buy one of these. It would really help me. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? We've got so much in store for this year. Oh, it's going to be exciting. All right, I'm going to go lay down now and get a little bit of rest. And wait for the notifications to hit when you make an order. I can't wait. All right, my beautiful lovelies. Thank you so much for watching and take care. Bye.